Hello and welcome to Skyrim Rags to Riches, in which I attempt to earn 25,000 gold using a character with no special skills, no adventuring prowess, who can't use magic or kill dragons. He is just an average schmo with no shoes. His name is Olaf, and he is basically a man in a sack. So I decided to kick off by collecting crops for the owner of Pelagia Farm just outside Whiterun. This is an easy way to make money, but it's not particularly lucrative, and the crops don't grow back for another 3 months of game time, so I can't rely on it. But I make enough money on the first day to buy some shoes. Pick more crops and I'm able to buy a dagger, which is about as much as Olaf can handle in terms of weaponry. He's fairly nifty with a bow, but I can't afford one just now. So I have some cheese for dinner and have a nice night in the bannered mare.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
So day 2. Olaf is now the owner of Iron Dagger, so I head out to the plains and attempt to kill some elk. But that's easier said than done because my sneaking skill sucks. Olaf is a clumsy Nord, and the elk are too fast and they run away at the first sight of me, no matter how long I chase them around like an idiot. So I go for some smaller prey. I kill some mud crabs and get their claws, and I can sell them, but for an absolute pittance. So I'm going to need a bow and arrow really, which costs about 125 gold, a little bit outside of my means at the moment. But I do accidentally manage to kill an elk here. It gets stuck on a wall, which is one of the great things that happens in Skyrim, an ambitious but buggy game. So I buy some salt from this man, which will allow me to cook the venison and make a home cooked meal, which is Olaf's first ever hot meal. Usually he just eats dirt and sort of weeds that lie on the ground, and now he's having a delicious chop with nothing on it because he's a simple man with simple tastes.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Olaf was offered work by the Bannered Mare's innkeeper to chop wood, but he couldn't find an axe anywhere, so I had to take him to Riverwood, which is about an hour's game time walk from Whiterun, to try and buy an axe. The shopkeeper here didn't have an axe either, but after snooping around the mill a little bit, I found an axe. Now Olaf is not a thief, and even though this axe is not marked as owned, I didn't want to take it without leaving a little payment, so I gave a cabbage, just dropped a cabbage for the owner of the axe as a little thank you for letting me borrow their axe forever. So we're going to chop some wood, test out the old axe. This is a boring but easy way to make money, and it is actually, you will make more money selling firewood than you will elk pelts. But you know, you just have to sit and watch him chop wood, which is not very exciting. But then again, Olaf is not a man of excitement, so he earns enough money chopping wood to buy a bow and some arrows, but not a massive amount of arrows, and so he tests his bow out. Yeah, he's a pretty good shot with a bow. He is now a man of action, sort of. Day 4 of Olaf's adventure. Now we start the day by chopping more wood, so we can buy some more arrows to take out on our little hunting trip today. And now that Olaf has a bow, he is now risen to the top of the food chain on the plains surrounding Whiterun, and can easily take out an elk with the little help of a sneak attack bonus. Nice shot, Olaf, very nice. He basically spends the next few hours just killing creatures great and small, taking the pelts and meat, and basically stocking up on supplies. By the time he's finished his little trip, he's run out of arrows. But on the way back to Whiterun, I spot a giant's camp, and I spot a saber cat lying there dead, so I think maybe I can grab the pelt without the giant seeing me, because they're initially docile, but they will attack if you get too close. I just couldn't resist the lure of that pelt.